Hello. So we're going to learn to do various things with the song You Are My Sunshine, which is a simple song that most people know. So first we'll do it in the key of G, because that's an easy key for me to sing in. And the basic chords we'll use, the scale that we'll use is just a G major scale, which goes like this. So if we play the melody, we'll use the notes in that scale. So let's start by just playing the melody. Starting here. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Now, one simple thing we can do is just play chords with it. So a G chord is like this, the simplest G chord. The simplest C chord is like this. And the simplest D chord is like this. So using those chords, and a rhythm we could use is so we can go. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Now we can also use different chords. A harder way to play, I find very hard way to play G, is like this. And a way to play C that's actually not that hard is to do it the old way and just add this note here. And another way to play D is to take this C that we're doing and slide it up 2 frets. And don't play that high note. Just sort of cheat and play the 3 low notes, but not that high note. So now we're going to use these chords. And a sort of typical kind of mandolin accompaniment is just to kind of go chunk, chunk, chunk. So we'll do a different accompaniment. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Okay, now instead of playing the chords or playing the melody, we can play a harmony. So a nice harmony is to start on this note. And the melody, remember, is going, you are my sunshine. So we're going to go, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine, like that. And you'll see how it works. I'll sing the melody and I'll play the harmony. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Now we can take playing the harmony and mix it with the chords, because the harmony you can sort of do with your extra fingers while you're playing the easy G and C chords. And the D chord I think I'll kind of cheat on, but we'll see. So the idea is we're going to do our basic kind of strum, but we're going to kind of superimpose on it the harmony like this. Whoops. Okay, so here's what it sounds like with the singing. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. And the last thing we can do is to play the melody and the harmony together. And to do that, instead of a scale like see, here's the G scale. Instead of that, we're going to do a scale that's in sixths. So, for example, on the middle two strings, and the idea, you can do this on any pairs of strings in any key, and the sixth will be, the two fingers will either be 2 frets apart or 1 fret apart, and the way to tell which it is trial and error. If it sounds right, then that's the right way. If it doesn't, if you're doing 1 fret apart, it doesn't sound right, then try 2 frets apart. And that way you'll get used to in each key doing this harmony like this. So. The one place where it's a little weird is when I go down. Now when I get to here, to go down one, I need this note and this note. So the 4th string and the 2nd string together. And you could just hit them, use your finger for one, but also it sounds fine to have that guy in the middle who's in the way, let him play too. So I usually go I play all 3 of those, and now I'm back on these 2 strings. So we're not going to use all those notes, but that's if you ever want to play harmonies with yourself on the mandolin, that's one way to do it. So to play You Are My Sunshine, we can go. And that's all for that.